Okay, I'm going to show you how to do a bridge or a hip thrust with a band. So you're going to take a band of appropriate resistance and you're going to loop it around your knees, but make sure that the loop is actually on your thighs but close to your knee. Um, so the important thing with a bridge or a hip thrust is that you want to make sure that all of the work is coming through your legs. Your back is, for the most part, just kind of like a passive passenger as the hip is rising off of the floor. If you feel this exercise in your back, it means that you're just actually pushing your back into the floor instead of using your hips to thrust up. So adjust and correct yourself so that you don't create back pain during this exercise. As with all of our exercises, you want to make sure that your core is engaged, especially kind of the lower abs. And what you're going to do is you're going to pull the band out, and that's going to just kind of initiate the contraction of the glutes. And then arms are off and to the side. You're going to feel that your glutes are squeezing, and you're going to push your feet down into the floor to extend that hip up. We're going to stop when the knee, hip, and torso are pretty much in a straight line. And then you're going to slowly lower yourself back down, keeping the core engaged even as you lower. Again, you're going to engage the core, push the knees apart to start the initiation of the glutes. You're going to squeeze those glutes and you're going to push the feet down into the ground to get that lift or the thrust, stopping at neutral. You don't want to overextend because now I'm using my back. So we want to make sure that it's all just kind of in the glute area. And then you'll keep the core contracted as you lower back down. If you start to feel it too much in your hamstring, then really focus on pushing both the heel and the front of the foot down into the floor as you're thrusting up. That will help to isolate your glutes a little bit more so that you use less of your hamstring if you start to cramp with this exercise. So that is going to be our bridge with the band around our knee.